We are excited about the elaboration room.
I am excited about this.
Welcome to the Elaboration Room with Reverend Yo and Reverend Harris.
Martin,
You are.
Oh, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us in the Elaboration Room with Two Sisters of One. We thank you once again for tuning in with us for something else we hope we are giving you to consider. As always, our videos do post every Monday night at 6 p.m. on A Daughter's Voice Ministries YouTube page. So make sure you tune in and watch those. We don't have a Elaboration Room Sisters page. We do feed off the ministry page that we have already established. So you can go on over to A Daughter's Voice Ministries and tune in. Any episode you want to watch, they're all there. Like, subscribe, share, save, tune in and listen to something else that we have that the Lord has given us to discuss. So tonight we are going to discuss relationship goals. We're going to be talking about staying in alignment with God during your relationships, your marriage. And I'm not starting tonight. And since she always say I always open up and keep going with it, I'm not going to say nothing else, but that relationships are a beautiful gift from God, but they were never designed to replace him in what you're doing. That's about all I'm going to say for right now. Sis, the ball is in your court.
I cannot believe you just did that so quick. I was expecting you to go on a little deeper into it.
No, that's you. That's you. I don't
No,
do all that.
I was expecting. This is what I was expecting. So, relationship goals and staying in alignment. That is so hard today. Why is that hard today? It's hard because of this world that we are in. So I'm going to start from that. I'm going to start with the way that people now communicate with each other. The disconnect that this fast pace that we are in, the way it touches lives, and unrealistic expectations. Most people, especially, I just want to go real quick into those who get married. The main thing that people look at is the wedding day. And they don't think about after the wedding day, then what? After the starry eyes looks, those looking at each other and everyone is on their best behavior and all of a sudden the real hits, are you still able to stay in alignment? Are you still reaching towards the relationship goals? I want to throw out, and sis, I'm sure you probably will hit this. People are quick to quit.
That part.
Let me say it again for the people in the back. People are quick to quit.
That part.
They don't want to put in the effort that it takes. They don't want to put in the work. And initially, when you start out, other than getting past the wedding day and not focusing so much on the wedding day, a question that one could ask is, do we have a spiritual foundation? Are we bonded together in prayer? Do we know what the word says about when God brings two together? Do we understand God's purpose and place in the relationship? You know, what was that? I'm sorry, you guys. I just had something pop over here and I don't know what it was. Maybe God liked that part. Do we understand? Do we understand God's place in the relationship? I declare something popped when I said that. You know, do we keep that in mind about being united and working through and having those hard, being able to have those hard conversations and being able to be joyful with each other? And I was looking at something, and this gentleman was talking about marriage, and he said that we are good at having, we're not good at holding.
Wow.
And I said that. I said, wow, how right is that?
Good at having, but
And the
not.
vows say to have and to hold. And what gets me is when I look at videos and things of people getting married today, everybody is into this writing their own vows. And they want to take out the biblical vows. And they're pretty good. They're very good to align yourself spiritually together. But we have become this self-thinking world that wants to change things and wants to alter things. And then when things don't go as smooth as we thought, we want out. And it doesn't matter if children are involved. It doesn't matter. It's all about self. But when you decide to have a relationship, self becomes not just you, but the two of you. And so this whole thing, this whole topic, it just hit differently because there's work in holding it together, in the having and holding. There is work that goes on. When are you honest? When you first get together, I know with myself and my husband, I was honest and I told him I am a lot. I am a lot. And when people tell you who they are, you need to believe them. And he said, "What?" I said, "I am a lot. Can you handle that?" I wanted to know from the beginning because if you can't handle a lot, you can't handle me. And in saying that I am a lot, I have, let's see, not by any works of his, but I can admit I came a little bit spoiled. And he will declare that he does not spoil me, but he meets my needs. And for me, I am fine with that. But I can go from 0 to 100 emotionally. And that is the lot that I talk about. I like creating things. And so I may have this project going and that project. That is the lot I am talking about for me. I need humor and I need laughter. And I told him, I said, if you could keep me laughing, you got me. You got me. And when I tell you this house is full of love and it's full of laughter. And other people can't understand us. They can't get with us because they think we're crazy. But that's what we do. And we are both born in May. So if you follow any of that, I can tell you that we have two strong-willed people in this house, in our relationship. And some people might get upset when I say, he is the head of this house. He is the head of our family. And so for us to stay in alignment, I had prayed for God to give me a man who's going to be the man and allow me to be the woman. So what happens in this is I guard his heart. I guard the heart of our family. And he wraps himself around me, guarding his heart as the protector and the strength of the family. So if you ask me a question, you are asking him. Don't come to me and say, don't tell your husband, but I just wanted to tell you this. Don't do that, because we do the every morning meeting, we do the late night pillow talks, and he's going to make the decision. He is going to make the decision. We do it. It's not like a tyrant where he's telling me what to do, and I'm jumping to it. No, we come together in alignment. When you come together in alignment, conflict is not there. Not to say that we don't have conflict in our house. I have had my moments where I'm walking around head down and I'm going, sleeping with the enemy. But I'm able to release that and let it go. And I'll tell him what he's doing, just like he'll tell me what I'm doing that is trying to knock us out of alignment. So, sis, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there for now.
It was two things you said. You said three, actually. You said people are quick to quit because they're people are quick to quit on their marriage. You said that they don't understand do you understand God's place in relationship? And people are good at having but not holding. So when you said all of those, because I was writing notes too, because it was good.
Thank you.
It was good. So I had to write my notes so I wouldn't forget what I wanted to say. But when you were talking about that, because we're going with that alignment, the first thing I want to discuss is people that are quick to quit. And people that are quick to quit means because you're out of alignment with God. And that's just my opinion, because when we took these vows, my husband and I now 24 years, 23 years. Yeah, one of them 20s. I had came off a whole rocky other marriage way before this one. So I was single for some years.
The Elaboration Room with two sisters of one. Make sure you like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next episode every Monday at 6 p.m.